People, welcome to a new vlog. My name is Teef. If this is the first time coming across my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna love it here. Today we are flying to Saudi. We're going to Jeddah and we are flying with Saudi Airlines. We're also flying economy, so you know what that means. I'm gonna give you my honest review of everything you get when you fly economy with Saudi Airlines. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I was actually not told off, but they told me to not vlog because you can't use your camera over there. But anyways, what I was saying is we're off to a very good start because I got upgraded, or my seat got upgraded to extra legroom. Now I've never had an extra legroom before, so I don't know what the difference would be with flying Saudi or flying BA or flying Virgin, but I'm actually really excited. I am a bit gutted though because I love a window seat, and unfortunately we're not sitting in the window today. We are in the middle. Not bad. I am on 30B, so yeah, but I hope you're ready because we are going on this ride together. So my cousin's got a special assistant, so we are going to be riding the buggy to our seat, well, to the gate. So yeah, we are in this together. I will see you guys when we get on the flight. Bye. We are having a quick bite before we get on the flight. Very underwhelming food options actually. I had to settle for yo sushi. I don't like it. Tried to go to Wetherspoons and I was just like, you know what, I would rather go to Pret, but Pret seems a bit too far. So we are having yo sushi, and because I don't know what I want, I just got the chicken bites, and then I'm gonna have my dinner on the flight because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look forward to what you get served on the plane. So yeah. Guys, he's amazing. Right, he's just moved me from the middle seat to the window. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. What's your name? Please. When you fly Saudi Airlines, make sure you ask for him, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Guys, I'm in the bathroom to show you guys what it looks like in here. It's quite spacious, and we also have a baby changing unit as well. Pretty good size. It's very book standard. There's nothing special, nothing stands out, but the size is quite good. I feel like 2 people could fit in here comfortably, but yeah. I'm gonna take you guys back. I just want to show you what the bathroom looks like. You get the hand sanitizer and you also get the spray. Yeah, not bad. I'm just so shocked as to how big it is in here. Yeah.
Airplane mode.
That's what you get, guys. You get a blanket, nothing else. Oh, and you get a actually also get that is all you get. Very basic, very boring. You get free bottle of water. Landed, and what a smooth journey. I also feel like I haven't been able to speak to you guys to give you any sort of review because everywhere's been so loud, but we've landed. The journey was 10/10. I have no complaints whatsoever. Okay, now actually I do have complaints. You know, usually when you fly with BA or Virgin, you get like the socks, you get a few things, but with the Saudi Airline you only get the cover and you get earphones, and that's it. But one thing they do was when you go on the flight, you get a bottle of water, you get the hot towel. BA doesn't do that. I've flown with BA to Jeddah before and you didn't get any of that. I think I also showed you guys the bathroom. Very big, again, very standard, nothing special. But the guys who work for the airline, wow, I have no complaints whatsoever. They're so lovely. The airport's really clean. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think the seat was very comfortable because I was quite uncomfortable trying to get some sleepy time in. But overall, it was a good experience. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, anyways, you know the drill. I will pick you guys back up on our way back to London. Oh, I don't know if I said, but you fly from London Terminal 4. Yeah, and it's just a 6 hours flight as well, so not bad. Yeah, bye. Okay, so when you land, to get to the passport control, you have to get on the trains, on one of these trains here. So we're just waiting. Sorry. Yeah, so we're just waiting for one of the trains to take us to passport control. But the airport is super clean. Yeah. Okay, so the trains have arrived. I believe. Pretty standard. So, hi guys, we are finally in the car and I thought I would give you a quick update about what you need to know before you visit Saudi. You need to make sure you have your visa ready. Like I said, you can have the visa done in London or you can do it on arrival. I personally would advise you to do it before you get to Saudi. It's just easier and it's a bit cheaper as well. Make sure you have your eSIM ready or you have a Saudi SIM ready. Again, convenience. It's easy to find taxis or Ubers and stuff like that because there's always people at the airport waiting to like you know, trying to get you to your hotel and stuff. If you're going to be flying economy, I would advise, if you're taking the late night flight, maybe try and eat something first, because you saw what we had for dinner. It was literally the I can't remember what wrap was it again. The
sushi, seafoods.
No, the one they gave us on the flight. I can't remember.
Eggs.
Yeah, it was the eggplant and mozzarella thingy. I don't know.
Pastry.
Yeah, it's not really amazing. And then the breakfast was actually kind of nice. You get the option of pancakes or eggs. I got the egg one and I actually really liked it. The flight's always busy, but you can understand why it's so busy, because people come to Saudi for the pilgrimage, so Hajj or Umrah. I think they're both the same. They do that. Yeah, but overall, guys, the staff that work at the airport in London for Saudi, oh my god, 10 no nos. I think I got a clip of them somewhere, so you guys will see that. Yeah, everyone's so lovely, everyone's so helpful. We got upgraded twice, not once but twice. Moved from the middle seat to the window, which is exactly what I wanted. And the airport's so clean. I also got a clip where it said this was the 3rd best airport in the world. I was a bit shocked, but it's very clean and it looks really good. Yeah, you know the drill. I will see you when we are leaving Saudi, so we can compare what it's like coming in and what it's like when you're leaving. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share. Let me know if you have any questions. I would be more than happy to help. Was the flight affordable? Yeah, yes and no. Considering we booked quite last minute, I would say it was fairly cheap. I've flown BA to Jeddah before, I think, and I think this is a lot better than flying BA. Sorry, I would pick going with Saudi Airlines just because of how like nice the staff were as well. I think that actually makes a bit of a difference to your experience, because you're already going to be on the flight for like 6 hours. The last thing you would want is like member of the team who look like you don't want to be at work. You don't want that. You want people who are nice to you. So yeah, I'll see you later. Okay guys, we are checked in, and I must say I feel like there's more food options here at the airport. There's just more options for everything. Now the airport wasn't as busy as I thought it would be, which is very shocking actually, but I guess people probably leave late at night, because I know there's quite a lot of people that I know that are flying much later, so the flight options might just be more flexible than when you're coming. There's a lot of shops around as well, so I am just going to walk around. I don't know if it's a good idea that I'm not going to have dinner, but I'm not going to have lunch before we get on the flight, but we'll see. I'd like to enjoy my meal on the flight, hopefully something good. But yeah, let me flip the camera so you can see. Okay, so I don't know if it's because I got to the airport kind of late, or if this is just how smooth the whole process is, but it's been so smooth. We're currently walking to board the plane now. The security process was also very easy. There was no delays. I'm so pleased. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have any complaints now with to Saudi. So yeah, I am interested in seeing what the difference in the bathroom would be like. I'll try and vlog that. And because we're kind of flying around lunchtime. I wonder what the meal would be. Yeah, I'm having to fly in flip-flops. But it's such a packed flight. I think I mentioned this because I didn't think it was busy, but the flight is packed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are now seated, seatbelt on. Just like the first flight, you literally only get a blanket, a pillow, and we're sat on 54A. It's not bad. I'll turn the camera around to show you guys, but it's not bad. I'm too tired anyway, so yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're well. I completely forgot to close out the vlog and now I'm home, so I said, oh my gosh, I have to close the vlog out. Well, I need to give you guys my overall opinion on the Saudi Airline economy. Now, it's just the same as every other economy flight, but one thing that stood out to me the most is the fact that I feel like when you fly with other airlines, I'm pretty sure you get more than just a blanket. I'm sure you get, like, obviously you also get the headphones, but I feel like you get other stuff as well. Like with BA, I haven't flown BA economy in a while, but I want to say last time I flew BA economy, I'm sure you get like a little pouch that has toothbrush, toothpaste, you get the sleeping mask, and you get socks or something else. But with the Saudi Airline, you literally only get the blanket and the earphones, which I feel like, for me personally, feels a little bit lazy, because I don't know, I just find it's a bit lazy because you can't even, I don't know, I think you should get more than that. That's just my opinion, especially for the price you pay. I probably need to start doing price comparison of like other airlines as well. Maybe that would be helpful. Let me know if you'd like to see that. But yes, I don't feel like for what you get, I feel like you should be getting more stuff on the flight if you're comparing it to other airlines. But one thing I will say is the staff were very helpful and very lovely. Now, I personally prefer the staff on my way to Jeddah. The stuff on the way back to London they were nice, but they weren't as charismatic as the ones in London. They weren't as smiley and as friendly. They were very friendly, but they weren't as friendly as the ones in London. It could just be a bad flight back, I don't know, but they weren't very friendly. The flight was packed. I think at the start of this part of the vlog I said something like, oh, it's not that busy. It was very much a packed flight. And yeah, I prefer the food on this flight. Actually, I prefer the food on the return flight because you got dinner and you also got like a snack. The pizza was actually really good. I think I've told you guys that I'm with our first night. I don't really mind the plain food, honestly. I feel like it's all part of the experience and I preferred it. It was really good. I had the lamb stew and chicken and rice, which was really good. The girl that was sat next to me, very lovely girl, she sat with her dad. I think she's actually subscribed to the vlog now because she saw me taking the videos and she's like, oh, do you vlog? I was like, yeah, I travel, I do like travel vlogs, I do lifestyle content, and she like subscribed. She had the chicken one. I didn't really like how the chicken looked, so yeah, I just went for the lamb, and it was actually really good. I enjoyed it. The dessert was good. The cake was so good. Overall, it's not a bad flight experience. I think if you're going to Jeddah, I would always go with Saudi Airlines because again, I've flown BA to Jeddah and I didn't really like the experience. Obviously, looking back now, the experience wasn't that bad, but comparing the BA one and the Saudi one, maybe I would go with BA. I don't know. I'm like 50-50. I think the reason why I'm 50-50 is because I felt like with the BA one, you just got more stuff. Like if you don't care about the socks and the sleeping mask, then yeah, of course, go Saudi. But I also feel like BA flights are more expensive actually, and the timings of their flights are not as flexible as the Saudi Airlines. But overall, it's not a bad experience at all. If you're going to Jeddah, I would recommend. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed this review. I feel like it was very short, but I tried. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next vlog, which is what I get up to in Jeddah. See you later. Have a good day. Bye.